All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get into it. It's time for another episode of Chill Times of Squids. Let's get it going. I don't know why this thing's on here. All right. Let me start this. Let me know if it's too loud. We have entered the Squid Zone. Yes. Perfect. Chill Times of Squids, episode 202. Squid's log. I still have not noticed that I don't partake by the frozen lactive substance called ice cream. I just eat plants. I got what is it? Coconut milk and other ice creams that are not made from lactive substance. But if you guys like that, that's all for you. So I gave you the gift of ice cream. It's all for you guys. Not for me. I'm back for more chill time. Hey. Morning, y'all. Hey, what's up, Wilson? How's it going, man? Jinx 718, Obi Rose Kenobi, you're the chosen one. Good morning, Rouster. Looking forward to new Atari games, especially Breakout. I didn't see many tweets about them. 4 out of the blue. Huh. Shall have to see then. You're gonna get like a classic release or nostalgic release. I don't know what to call it. Let me share this out real quick. All right, let's see. Headphones on. My headies. Get this cable management done. Cables are managed. Okay. How you guys doing out there? What have you been playing? What have you been playing? Okay. I'll go over what I was playing here in a second. Not too much, kind of just one game again, but gonna branch out again, but it's sometimes hard. Music is a bit louder than you. Okay. Sorry. How's that? Is that better? I don't know. Roguebook golf with friends. With your friends. Nice. Hello. I got it on the wrong input. My TV's broken. It ain't working. It ain't working. You know how many calls I'd get like that? Oh my god. I just fixed it in 2 seconds. Anyways, not here to talk about tech support nightmares. Or are they dreams? Just get easy fixes like that. What was I playing? I think we recently just were playing Destiny. We just been on a crusade of Destiny. We played some Cyberpunk last night. Or not last night, but the night before. There's not too much left for me to do until I kind of have it all completed and I got like all my quests completed. I'm probably gonna start another character after this, but I'm gonna be very careful with those saves because my ass, I'm probably gonna overwrite my main save. Hello, mein Freund. Hello, Chat. Hello. Hallo, Motion. Wie geht's? Ganz gut. Ganz gut. Guten Abend? Guten Tag? I think it's Guten Tag. I don't know. I always forget what time it is over there. I think it's like you guys are 8 hours ahead, 9 hours ahead or something. And then that would just make it 14, so about like 2 o'clock. The new games today was a nice surprise. There's new games today. What games were added? Living under a rock here. You mean like new games announced? Oh, they're actually on there right now. Shit. Alright, we're gonna talk about that then. That was today. Like tonight. Like midnight. The tire games. Well, shout out to you, Raster. I'm gonna talk about that today. Guten Tag. A little klein krank. Well, hope you feel besser. Sehr besser, bitte. I'm doing good. Ganz good, nicht schlecht. Schlaft good. Slept good. But I don't know. It's another day. I got a couple tests and finals for this class or whatever, so gotta do that. But I'll pass those easily. And then just back to that work grind. I'm doing good. Getting back more into Destiny and a few other things, but yeah, just start playing Destiny more consistently, but we'll see. Still got the other list though of games, but let's go over some of these games that just hit right now. Shout out to Raster. Damn. Hold on, I'm making a post. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so let's go over each one of these here. So first, there's Breakout. That looks like a brick break game. Can get behind that. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And this is undeniable stuff here. Like, okay, you care about the AAA stuff. Nah, don't worry about that. Like these are retro titles that are being put onto the platform. I think those not like pull more weight, but are a little bit more substantial than what your AAA will get you. Like more what you call replay value. I don't know if people understand that, but yeah, these things are, I mean, they're arcade games, so they're designed to eat quarters, things like that. With you not having to waste quarters, it's an amazing thing. I mean, he wastes quarters on the dollar, but there's that, right? But it's a one-time fee. And then who knows, you might even get these as pro because these are all $10. So I don't know, I might even look at one of them here next month or something. We'll see. So I was not expecting these, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome to see. But we got brick break type game for the Breakout Recharged. I'm sure a lot of people have played these games. I've not, so these are all new to me. Another one, Asteroids. I think I played Asteroids before. Yeah, I played Asteroids before. So I played this one. But this one's a classic title. Millions of people have played this. Easy 10 bones. All they got to do is probably squeeze in a trial for each one of these if they do that next. And then maybe make these like one or two of these pro or something. Gonna get a lot of people. Not like saying that's gonna bring millions and thousands of people, but it's gonna get more people that weren't looking at the platform really into it, I think. Only because I think nostalgic strings pull harder than honestly AAA strings, I think. That's just me personally. And we got Black Widow Recharged. Man, another great game coming in. I believe this one, if I'm not mistaken, is a twin stick or something. I don't know. I don't know how this one works. Yeah, it is a twin stick shooter. So I have no idea how it's gonna work, but I'm guessing you're a spider and you collect these, try to collect bugs in your web somehow. I have no idea. But we'll find that out. We'll see what's up about that. Very excited to try that out too. That was one actually I was looking forward to. I thought that was going to come out a little bit sooner on the timeline here, but I'll take it now. I'll take it now. Let me catch up on the chat here. I'm here, y'all. Hey, I'm most interested in Breakout. Played that when I was a kid on the Atari 2600. Rudix has arrived. Roll out the red carpet. King of Stadia has arrived. The SQUiDzzz chill times. The King of Stadia has entered the SQUiDzzz chill times. Red carpet is already out. Obi-Rose Kenobi had it going here. And then Jinx came in. Then I came in. The Most came in. And then Rouster was here. The Musion. So the red carpet's been stepped on, my friend. But welcome. Welcome. Yeah, no, Black Widow though. Excited about that. And then we just heard about the Gravatar game. Just heard about that. The other ones we kind of knew about before. So we'll have to see what other ones they might bring, which I'm very interested to see. But yeah, Gravatar Recharged. I have not played that one either. So should be interesting here. I think it'll have like a, I'm guessing like a thrust system. It's like you shoot, like you push your rocket and use gravity to move. I'm guessing. I don't know. I've not played it. So kind of like if you're like underwater or something like that. But let's see how that one is. Has co-op on it too, so apparently you're like chained together. So we'll have to see. Okay, good people, the cowboy is in the building, so hide your wife, women, and children. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That does, you might have to change that up. I was watching him at 2K yesterday, and he's like, "That's some, you know, stuff. Some. Not even gonna say the word, but you know what he's talking about. You should just say hide your wife, woman, and that's it. Hide your wife and woman. Just leave it as that. But no. Let's see. Couch co-op for all these Atari games is a bit of a letdown. I'd rather have multiplayer co-op. Yeah, me cracking up. Yeah, local co-op does kind of suck, but I don't know. You kind of had that anyways when you had the 2600. It's like you didn't have online, and I don't really see. I don't know online for this stuff, but if anything, I imagine they still will have indefinitely a leaderboard. So there's going to be a way to tie it in that way to the community. So I'm not too stressed about it because I kind of expected that actually going in. Knew there wasn't going to be any online implementation just because of how these games are anyway. So usually just generate leaderboards. So I guess that's the online aspect that it will have. But I can see the letdown. Had you cracking up yesterday. I'm not counting, but so far Stadia has 52 games this year. I think it was around 76 last year, so these next couple months may have a lot of new games. Oh yeah, they're going to be coming out the gills, out of the woodworks. People aren't ready. They are not ready. Their wallets aren't ready. Mine isn't ready. But I'll have to see. Good morning, Squids. Good morning, SPG. How you doing, man? How you doing? But what's up, David P? Another member in the chat. Thank you for coming on by. What up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Let's see here. So we got that. And if you haven't already, just please hit that like button and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3Z's. I come in peace. We're on the StadiaDosage channel, affiliated with PNTS Network as well. So check that out. Let's see. Also check out our link tree, StadiaDosage. And then there is the StadiaDosage game streams channel too. Been kind of waiting for more content to stack up to get more things going on there. We'll probably be doing, what was it? That one or two, the Elemental War 2 and House of Dead. I was waiting for more trials to stack up so I could maybe just do like a marathon stream. But I might just do those here soon this weekend because I will definitely have time. Yeah, kind of have to go get some other things done and arranged, and then yeah, kind of go from there. But expect more streams on there from me at least. Shout out to those that have been pushing content on there. Let's see here. Roster. The 100 games is no longer a thing. It was an estimate at the beginning of the year. And surprise, surprise, a lot of games are late. So we won't get 100 games by January 1st. 100% no chance. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they'll still hit this mark. But I don't know. Because games are just being pumped out. There's still the other, basically 4 that are coming out. There's even Skull and Bones. I'm not even going to be counting them because it's just, we're going to hit 60 games by like the end of October here, probably. And then there's still 2 months, so it's like it's 20 games, which they could just do, honestly, 3 to 4 games a week, which that's not really unheard of. They do the pro games, and then they do later stealth drop games. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could be just happening. I'll have to see, though. But I could see the hesitation or the dismay, I guess. I don't know. I'll bet you I don't bet. Tweeted, have a great one. Thanks for the content. Thanks, Mr. MJ Parks, aka #media guy. SQUiDzzz, I'm excited that the new Marvel Avengers villain sector is coming out today. Yeah, there's been a lot of updates coming out left and right. Updates left and right, just ease, simply added in. Like, for example, the BMX thing, which I don't know if people knew about that on the Riders Republic, but that was added. Yeah, stuff like that just is weaved in easily. So having a game launch 1 or 2, 3 or 4 times, I definitely could see that happening. It's just people are so used to being in the know, and it's like even with the 100 games that came out before, we didn't know all the 100 games. They just came out, and as regular months roll on by, you hear about the games that they have planned. So I don't know. If people want to think that there's not 100 games, then that's like just another thing for them to look forward to. But all I know is I got Destiny 2 and a few other games that I'm still barely able to play. And I look at my game library, and I'm almost at now 200. So I don't know. I keep getting games added left and right. So SQUiDzzz, I'll bet you. If I'm right, you got to delete your best hand cannon in Destiny 2. If I'm wrong, I'll delete my favorite hand cannon. Yeah, like I said, I don't bet. And now your mama knows. You're supposed to help me get through Wakanda. Now I'm like you in Sekiro, left without help. I meant that even if we don't hit 100, it should still be a lot. Yeah, even still, it's like, even if we don't, it's like, okay, what are you going to get? Your no 100 game cookie? Here you go. Here's your prize. Nothing. It's like, I don't know. I just don't see the fascination behind it. But I'm fairly confident they're going to hit it. And even if they don't hit it, then they don't hit it. But the year hasn't been done yet. So it's like, we can't sit here saying they're going to hit it or not going to hit it. So you don't know. You just got to keep living each and every day. And obviously, within the last 6 hours, they just dropped 4 games. So just like that, drop of a digital Stadia hat. Like, I don't know. I'll be waiting for you, but you always been cooking while I'm streaming. Really just gotta throw down some food in the kitchen here. Like what you see here, check out my main channel, youtube.com/SQUiDzzz. Check me out. And now your mama knows. You're not wrong. Your streams are at my dinner time. Although I do enjoy watching while I cook. Yeah, that's when everyone's streams are. Right when I get home, I'm usually eating, cooking. And then do my stream kind of late after that, but yep. Need to hit this water. Ooh. Oh man. And then you got the Arcade Paradise too as well. Martha's Dead. I'm not going to continue, but just saying, there's games coming out of Gills. Games coming out of the gills. Hitting the magical number 100 games doesn't mean anything at all. What if they hit 99? What if they hit 88? Which number is more important? Neither. It doesn't matter. Yeah, even if we hit the 100 games, it still wouldn't be satisfactory for the people. They'd be like, well, all these games are this game or that game. It's like, it still wouldn't be enough. So it's like, that's why are we even looking at this for a point of validation? How we just enjoy the games that are on here. I mean, I do that pretty much every day. But yep. I was about to get it back on to Destiny 2 again yesterday, but I was like, I can't. I gotta get some sleep, and that's what I did. I ended up playing, I don't know, 2 hours of just Control. I saw that there's trials out right now, so I'll probably get into some trials. Trying to figure out the setup I might run with it. Probably my regular setup I got here, but yep, pretty excited about that. So expect a trial stream coming up here soon. I didn't know it was going to be this week as well, so pretty excited about that. SQUiDzzz, I'm mad at you because you like to work while I'm streaming. The nerve of you. Right? I'm working all the time, right in the middle of the day. Because if Google's promising something like 100 games for the end of the year, the community would be counting. If Google didn't want people to count, don't say anything, it's cause and effect. Yeah, but I don't know. Again, it's like, I don't know. Still got the same games to play and everything. I'm not doubting them or saying that they're not going to hit the 100, but it's like, is it really going to change the outlook and how people feel about Stadia if we did hit the 100? I don't know. I guess it'd be one less blow for them to receive. Because I don't know. Even if we hit that, again, the 100 mark, it's still not going to be enough because there's not enough AAA. And that's the main problem in what people are going to always tie this back to. I don't know. I think they'll still hit it, though, because they did it every year. I'm not counting them out just yet because they're still pretty much the rest of this month, rest of October, rest of November, rest of December. And they got a lot of games still to be coming out here. I look forward to signing up back for Stadia Pro so I can do Destiny Shadowkeep DLC. I forgot that was included with Pro. People ask for an estimate on the number of games. Oh yeah, no, I mean, it is. Hold on, I'll get back to this. It is definitely their fault for putting out that number in the expectation. So if they don't make it, people will hold it against them, but it really doesn't matter. Exactly. You said it there. Like, it doesn't really matter at all because it's like people still have that same outlook and the same stigma on Stadia. It's more so like, again, just got to diversify the library even more and more as they keep doing. So, and then that expansion and other things will actually bring more people into the platform. And I still got friends that actually play, for example, the Cyberpunk build on Stadia because their PC just can't handle it and things like that. So they actually go and play it on there. Like I got one friend specifically goes and plays it on his TV and he loves it. He hasn't had a single glitch at all. And that's mainly why I love playing on the platform too. It's just, sure, yes, you may get ports in certain games a lot later, but it's also going to be a little bit more stable. And then if you're lucky, you'll get things day and date. But yeah. Do you exclusively play games on Stadia or do you play on other platforms too? To be honest, I play on other platforms. Only because, honestly, it's just because Stadia can't keep my game satisfaction up, if you will. So I'm a big Monster Hunter fan and a big Pokemon fan. So I have to like play those games. I don't know. I'm weird like that. But I play it mostly on Switch, and then I also have it on Xbox too. And then also just my background, because I think you're newer. I don't know if you know my background, but grew up kind of like as a multi-platform kid, where I had like basically N64, PlayStation, and then at my grandparents we had the NES, the NES, as some like to call it. And so I'd be playing that. Started out with like Mario, GoldenEye, all those types of things. And then some PlayStation titles were like, the sport titles and Twisted Metal, some fighting games, things like that. And then kind of branched out a little bit. And then later, me and my brother, our first system was the Xbox. And then we got an Xbox, wrote that out, and then we started getting more. We had the handheld stuff. So we had Game Boy, then the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, the Nintendo DS. I went into the 3DS and 3DS XL, all that stuff. So into the super handhelds and all that stuff, had a PSP. So very vast background. And then if you fast forward to kind of like now, and a little bit of PC too. I was a WoW addict for a bit, for like 12, 13 years. So on top of playing Counter-Strike, League, Overwatch, I don't know, all these, whatever PC games, I probably played it. So that's also what I did. So, but right now, currently going to now Series X, I have an Xbox Series S or 1S because it broke before, but now it's working again. Long story short, I poured liquid into it and it dried up officially now, so it's working again. So kind of have that extra Xbox. And then we have a Switch and 3DS that we play on. And then I have Amazon Luna, I have GFN as well. So I play on all those things as well as Stadia, but mostly Stadia has probably the most games that I have out of all those platforms. And then, I forgot Switch too. Switch. And then, I have I think 60 games bought on Stadia because I last looked when I didn't have my Pro set up when I was looking at that. So I have like 60 games that I had bought, I guess, or so, you could say, not including like free games. Which on Xbox I do have. I guess Xbox I have the most. I have 80 something, but even those, there's free games that are tied in there, so I wouldn't even count 80 for that. But Switch, I probably have a good 50, 60 games. So if you add up all the games that I have together, it's like 300 and something. So I'm like playing a lot. But my background, is mostly like Xbox and PC. So I kind of come from that background of things. So I'm kind of used to like either stuff not going onto the platform or stuff coming out broken, or even just having to wait or delayed. I think that's where some people are even applying that same mindset of old systems and expectations to Stadia, and I think it's just that's where they get themselves upset. But I don't know. That's just me. Hey, yo, what's up, Nerds World? But I don't exclusively play on this platform. Long story short, I play on everything. So if you have questions on like Luna or even GFN, a little bit I can answer, but not too much because I'm on the free model. And on Luna, I just pay for Luna Plus. So I got my gaming set up, so I just pay for Stadia Pro and pay for Luna. Xbox I don't pay for at all. Switch I only pay for like once a year, which is like $20 a year or something like that. So it's really cheap. But I don't like paying for online is what I'm getting to as well. Because with playing WoW for 15, 20 years, or no, 15 years or so, 12 years, I don't know how long. It was a long time. That's a lot of $15 just to be thrown into the wind every month, especially with no job and just growing up and stuff, man. It was rough. But anyways, enough about me. I mean, it is Google's fault for putting out the number out there, so I already read that one. Same here. I love Stadia and it performs better than xCloud for me, but I still need Halo. Yeah, definitely need that Halo Infinite fix, man. Agreed. I thought there was a chance on September 1st, and it's 20 days passed, and we got 2 games. They don't have the stamina to make it to 100. And we'll have to see. I mean, again, they don't have to come out with games every week, but they will. They can. They clearly came out with 6 within the last 6 hours, or 4. Hey, yo. How's it going, Nerds World? Hope you guys are doing good out there. Smash that like button and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3 Z's. Let's see here. Yeah, because there's still so much stuff coming out. But I don't know. I'm not losing any sleep. My fingers are crossed they'll make it. But honestly, I don't give a fuck. I am pretty basic and generally satisfied. Yeah. I'll have to see, though. Same, David. Yeah. Have a great morning, Squids in chat. You as well, SPG. Thanks for coming on by, brother. Check you on the next one. Got halfway through on the show. Got a bit left. Might crunch down the show a little bit here soon so I can get a nice breakfast in. So I can get that going, get my day going just right. Trying to think what else here, though. Because just within the last, I don't know. So I'm counting within the last, 2 pages of the blog post, there's at least 6 or 7 games that are coming out that haven't come out yet. We'll start from the last 3 pages, just so you guys can get a little bit of these counts to add to your little tally for the 100, if you want that. But I'll go over the last 3 kind of pages, which are pretty much the last 2 or 3 months. Just could go over some more of the games that are coming out that were announced and all that stuff, because there's even hella games coming out for October here, those kid games. I forgot what they're all called. I think a lot of people are forgetting those, which I'm trying to find that post here. It's the LOL game, and then there's even that Switch Force game still to come out. Still have yet to see that, Switch Force. Roller Champions, that's another one that's going to be coming out. And they're bitter about it, but that one should be coming soon. I don't know. We'll go over these last couple pages, though. This is starting from, let's see, this is April. Made it to May. Let's see here. Oh, this is the one. The 6 titles coming this year from Outright Games. So the Outright Games, there's Switch Force. So we'll go over the Outright Games here once this page loads. Bound Roller Champions isn't out yet. Yeah, it should be soon. So I spent $270 to a 2 terabyte hard drive for my PS5. So once again, cloud gaming solves this issue of space. So I will always have to give credit to the cloud. Yeah, definitely for that. That's a huge thing. And that's why I love playing games on here. We already had the My Little Pony. We already had the DC Legend Super Pets. There's still these other 4 games. The LOL Surprise, the Paw Patrol, Star Trek Prodigy, the Dragons game coming out. So there's 4 right there. Switch Force, that's 5. And this is only in May. So 5 games that we know about still that haven't come out yet in May. To be honest, I think My only real gripe with Stadia is that Jay and Silent Bob Chronic Blunt Punch isn't out. Yeah, me too. It's a crime against humanity. I think the Rabbids Party is already out, so that was another one recently that we got, but not too many people know about that. There's Figment 2, that makes 6. Let's see, and that's in middle of June. More add-ons that came out. More add-ons. More add-ons. That's what I also have been saying. It's going to be a lot of add-ons to the games that we already have. So it's 6 already from these blog posts. Just looking at these. There's the Dungeon of Nahobook. That's 7, and then there's Outbreak 8, and there's From Space, that makes 9. There's FIFA, that makes 10. There's Skull and Bones, that makes 11. I don't know. Just saying, that gets us to 62 there, or 63. I don't know. Those games aren't even out yet. So then there's Martha's Dead, that's 12. Arcade Paradise, 13. I think these ones might be actually next year though, but we'll see. And then there's Somni, there's Snowtopia, 14, 15, Slycation, 16. We just got all 4 of those Atari games, that's 20. I don't know. Just saying, there's still games that are floating out there, but I think we're forgetting them. As well as features coming, all these different things, let alone the end of this month. Like, there's a lot of things happening between FIFA coming out, pro games coming out. I don't know. Just letting everyone know that they may not be on Twitter. Know that they may not be on Twitter right now, but I won't be streaming. Little man is homesick, so hopefully I'll be back Thursday. So I'm having work done on my apartment tomorrow. Okay. I think Stadia can make 100 games if they just pump out a bunch of indie games. What would you be mad if they did that? Or it'd still be the same? I don't know. My most anticipated game. Yeah. So ease. I don't know what that means. So a brand new feature from Stadia, and he says it's so amazing people are going to flock to the platform. This is too much hype. They have to give us some idea of what he's talking about. Yeah, or I could just wait. Nerds World. My heart's broken. 2 April 20s in a row. 420. Let's count games with squids. Sesame Street style. 1 game, 2 game, 3 game, 4 game, 5 game, 6 game, 7 game, 8 game. Oh, Eves. Gotcha. The people behind Chronic Blunt Punch is Elias from Clerks 2. And they just did Clerks 3, so that's probably what halted develop. Yeah. SQUiDzzz. Does no one know who TUEzzzDAzzzE? TUEzzzDAzzzE equals the CEO of Winemaker Simulator 100 Days. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, things called maybe NDAs that are also going on. And then let us not forget, there's Heartland 2 potentially, and then there is the X Defiant as well that's on the horizon. So that's, I mean, another big game coming out. So I don't know. There's I think plenty of things to be excited about. I want to revisit Clerks 2. My wife and I just watched SLC Punk and are about to check out SLC Punk 2. I'd say SLC Punk and Clerks are adjacent. Yeah, between those, then I don't know where my my other list went, but it's gone. Ugh. I think I deleted it. It just doesn't matter. Because again, it's like we're not even playing the platform and playing things that are going on right now when you're doing all that. And then there's even that Sky Climbers game I forgot to mention. That one's supposed to come in. Not, I don't think this year, but still, you know, it could come this year. There's even the what is it? Death Carnival. I think that one might be coming soon too. What's another one here? Elemental War, the first one. I think we might also be getting Sonic Racing too, as well soon. Some more Wired production games. Let's see here. There's still that Oddballers game too. We just got the Cyberpunk patch. Yeah, there's a lot still. So I'm not discounting it, and I'm just gonna keep playing the games I got. Even if all these games came out, it's like, okay, cool. I'm still gonna be playing Destiny though, and a few other games that I already have. I heard about his tweet and the new feature, but didn't remember his name. What's up, Simpleton? Unless Luna buys up Heartland and X Defiant. Watch your cloud wallets. Yeah, but if they do, I still wouldn't have it because I wouldn't be buying buying Ubisoft Plus just for those games. That's way too expensive for Luna Plus, or not Luna Plus, for Ubisoft Plus. Definitely would not play. I paid for it and I wasted my $60 for 3 months. I was still playing the same games, and then the games that I already bought, I was just playing more. I was playing Destiny 2 and Division 2 still. So it's like, I don't know. Kevin Smith is my idol, and Clerks 2 is my go-to background film. Where I say the movie word for word. That's what's up. I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good time to be a Kevin Smith fan. I love his contemporary content, and it seems like his health and wellness are on point. Yeah, he's definitely lost a lot of weight and stuff. Going vegan, you know, just saying. I love all his content, and yeah, his health is on point, and I believe his next film is Mallrats 2. Yeah. I'll have to crunch a list for those that are still. Well, what games are coming? What games are coming? Here you go. Here you go. Can I open up another window? Oh, no, it doesn't let me do that. Yeah, because it's like there's still all of these. And there's Dungeon and Gravestone too as well. I forgot about that. There's still so many things. But playing all these games, man. Still. Whew. We're at the tail end of the show. I'm going to start to do the shout outs for the show here. And going to get up on out of here. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys that have come on by and come on in today. Be sure to smash that like button if you feel the vibe, and also maybe subscribe. But I'm the world famous plant eating SQUiDzzz, and I'm every world famous. Might have heard about me somewhere, someplace. Seen me playing a thing there. I don't know. But Chill Times with SQUiDzzz, episode 202. We're probably going to do something special here next month to kind of celebrate just hitting the 200 mark. So that's the way we'll do it. I know we didn't do it right on 200, but we'll figure out something next month here. So thank you guys for watching the show and being part of it. Helps me get my day going and helps you get your day going. So thank you. Obi Rose Kenobi, thanks for coming on by. Appreciate you, man. Jinx718, thank you. Wilson, thanks for coming on by. Appreciate you as always. Member in the chat, thank you. Rouster, thank you, man. Mujin, Dankeschön, mein Freund. Vispeta. Let's see. Rudigs, thanks for coming on by. And now your mama knows. Thanks for coming on by. Appreciate you. Stadia Pro Gaming, thanks for coming on by, man. Appreciate you. Mr. Hashtag Media Guy, thank you. Appreciate you. David P, another member in the chat. Thank you. And also MJ Parks, another member in the chat, aka Hashtag Media Guy. Thank you. Remember, I don't do bets. I just win. Michael, thanks for coming on by. Appreciate you. It's only because I could see the future, and that's not against me or not against you. It's just only fair. So let's put that out there. Bitter Dreamer, thanks for coming on by. Thank you. Appreciate you. Nerds World, I think I missed you a couple times. Sorry about that, but thanks for coming on by. Remember in the chat. Oh yeah, you just came in just before Bitter Dreamer. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Simpleton, thanks for coming on by, brother. SQUiDzzz, I experienced my first races VR last night. It's now officially mainstream like consoles. Yeah, I feel it. That's why I don't even dabble with that stuff either. Whew, it's gonna get real toxic real quick. But hopefully you got out of that room and you're not experiencing it anymore, and you just know where not to go. Do you think Mirage apparently not coming to Stadia? Or do you think with Mirage not coming to Stadia, will we see Code Red and Code Hex? Potentially, because I think those are standalones. We'll have to see. They didn't mention any of that, or that they're together or anything. So that could very well be the other things we get. But even if we got Mirage, I still wouldn't be able to play it because I still need to go through and beat Origins, to go through like the closest that I can to the first or second one that I can get, which is I think 3 or like Liberation or something. I have no idea. Whatever closest one I can get to 3, and then I have to play through each one of those. So that's Unity, that's all these different ones. Odyssey even still, that's on the list. Valhalla, Rogue, Black Flag, all of them. It's like Fast and Furious. There's just so many. I still need to play through all those before I even get to Mirage. And then even if I do, it's probably going to only be a 20-hour game. And for me, that's like a bite size and a half. That's like it's almost like just a weekend or two. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. But super chats are live. Catch up is live. Same with Buy Me a Coffee, Patreon. as well as the PayPal too. So hit me up there if you want to support me in that sense, but support me watching the show, liking the show, sharing it out. That's good enough for me, man. But if you want to go that extra mile, go ahead. Be my guest. Appreciate it if you do. Avengers today, baby. I'm sorry, I'm excited. That's today. That's what's up, man. Look forward to the first cloud native game to come out wherever it drops. Gaming needs to shake up mechanics wise. And a lot of repetition in a lot of these games. Yep. He was mad. I kept killing him, and I was singing "I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas" each time I took him out. It was funny. See ya. Peace out, Michael. All right, Cloudies. I had to bounce, but I'm back. What's going on? You know? Just talking the stuff. About to end the show here, though. Only Raven, Nostradamus, and Sylvia Brown sees the future. You know? So does SQUiDzzz. So to speak. But shout out to you, Mr. Urban World, for coming on in. Costco Run is here. You got your chicken bacon, your pizza. Squad Mirage is just another story. They don't really connect. Yeah, no, it definitely is just another story. It's going to be also more of a shorter Assassin's Creed, going back to the roots of what they used to have. So that's where I might check it out. But even still, it's like I still have a laundry list, CVS laundry list of just games to play and beat. So Sam's Club Urban is here. Can you get me a case of water, please? Only 4 likes but 11 watching. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button. Do it. Get the show out there. Appreciate that, Michael. And I'm happy Mirage is smaller. I don't like the super long Assassin's Creed games. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, unless you want to be fully immersed and all that stuff, it's fun for that, but I don't know, most of us got busy lives, so it's not like we play games all day, so I don't know. But I could see the want and the need for that in the ecosystem too, though. So you do have to supplement that with those that do want those types of games, and then also go back and forth. Maybe like make the next, like the odds shorter and then the evens longer or something like that. I don't know. Something like that, right? So that way it's like back and forth. So it keeps those fans happy. Luckily, I mean, I think the only time I've seen the Assassin's Creed story tied together is pretty much between each one of these last ones. So I'll have to see how this one differs, like where it goes and all that timeline stuff or whatever, but no idea. We offer better prices than Run, and we treat our customers like royalty. Costco Run and Sam's Club Urban. I'll even put out a red carpet as you enter the store and give you a back massage as you browse the Switch selection. You know it? And then also get you a free couple gallons of gas. So now they got gas too, just like Costco. And then I stood in line waiting for Sam's Club one time, and then I get to the pump, and then I'm like, oh wait, you have to be a Sam's Club member. So I wasted like 10 minutes of my life waiting in a line that I didn't need to wait in my car and everything. It's funny, but yeah. Happens to the best of us, right? Can I work from home? This isn't Amazon. We got free samples. Oh, wow. think it's that time. If anything, we'll be back tomorrow. Should be on time tomorrow because I've been trying to get my sleep schedule back on time. That's where I was like kind of on time a little bit today, off by like 15 minutes, but that's all right. That's what happens. I even went to sleep early too, at like 10:30. So I have no idea, but yep, here we are. Anyone can, depending on what you're interested in doing and how much you need to make. Or I need to make $1 million. So how long does that take? What do I do there? How many cases of water do I need to sell? How many boxes of chocolate? And go door to door, baby. Door to door. Sam's Club items. Ron, no one wants your free bagels. $1 million. Oh shit. Here at Costco, PS5s are free for 1 week. What? $1 million. Oops, a man at Sam's Club. Costco's. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go to Sam's Club. Give me a membership right now. We got Avon at Costco. Hoo-wee. All right, well. Should have maybe a blog post later today. We'll see. Probably another couple games coming out. If not, I'm talking about Gravatar and other things. But we shall see. I'll probably post a comment if there is one. If not, there might be one next week. If not, then there will probably be one after that. But then we also have the pro games that come out the week after that. So pro games are coming out not this week, but the week after this. So that will be interesting to see how next week pans out. And then my birthday is October 7th. So if you didn't know that, now you know. But I'm a day older than Mortal Kombat. So Mortal Kombat anniversary, 30th anniversary. SQUiD turns 30 the day before. So I'm a day older than Mortal Kombat. But we'll be partaking in that tournament with Purple Haze and all them. So that's pretty tight. Yeah, we'll kind of go and see what's going on with that. But yes, if you didn't know, now you know. So it's going to be a nice month next month. So I'm excited. But let me cut these last bits of comments out here, and then I'm going to get on out of here and get some breakfast in here. All I need is Costco to offer me $1,001, and I'm going there. We had a blog post last week. You think there will be one today as well? Potentially. But there could be one next week. Probably next week. Darty, what's up? Yeah. Like fish fry and spaghetti isn't a thing in America. I laughed with Dave about it. Hope you get some good celebrations set. Wish you the best. Thanks. Good luck to everyone in the tournament. Real competition. If you Americans never heard of it, I give up. But fish fry and spaghetti? Like fish fry and spaghetti at the same time? Usually when I had fish fry, it'd be by itself. No noodles. But I'm going to take off now. I will see you guys on the next one tomorrow morning. We got those set. We got the world famous plant eating squid show tonight, so see you guys tonight potentially. But I'm gonna get some breakfast in me, get the rest of my morning going, get ready for work, and get up on out of here. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Be sure to smash that like button and to subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3Z's. I come in peace. And I might be world famous. This has been another episode of Chill Times with SQUiDzzz on the StadiaDosage channel. See you guys later. Have a great day. Bye. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.